Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is my first time making a video, so have a little patience with me. I'll let you know a little bit about my YouTube channel. It's about traveling in Mexico. I've been living here for 7 years, and I want to share with you guys my experiences, my trips, the beauty of Mexico. And without further ado, let's get right into it.
I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on
First on the list is Zacatecas. It's such a beautiful place. So I woke up at 5 a.m. just to go on the road with my mom. This was a trip between me and her. This was my first trip of 2024. We took off at 5 a.m. and it was a 7-hour trip. The road was pretty nice, and contrary to Michoacan roads, it was a pretty nice road. It was mostly sort of like highway. So we did manage to get over there like around 2 p.m., which was a very good time. Gas wise, it's pretty expensive right now. It's at $23.80, I think, $23.80 something a liter of gas. But we did manage to get there with 700 pesos and 700 pesos back. So cost wise, it was pretty economical going on the car compared to bus, because on the bus it would have been around 1,000 something per person. So that would have been 2,000 to go and then 2,000 back. So it would have been around 4,000 pesos, and I ended up saving around 600 pesos. When it came to hotel pricing, it was kind of expensive. We did stay at the Baruch Hotel. It was really nice. Oh, the beds were super comfortable. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the beds were the best part about that hotel, because they don't compare to any other beds anywhere that I've been to. You do have to leave a 1,000 peso deposit beforehand in case you break something, you steal something, etc. The hotel would hold you liable for that. And then the rooms were, I think, 1,400, so it was a total of 2,500. But then when you leave, they return that money to you. Pool had an office if you wanted to get your work done. And the most interesting thing about this office, it was that they had their own computers on there. There were 6 computers where you could just sit and do your work. They had internet, they had everything. They had a big round table for in case you wanted to do a meeting with a couple people. They had their snack machines, they had a gym, they had their own restaurant, of course, as any other hotel. And on top of that, and once you get to Zacatecas, when you're inside the city itself, you could see all this rustic, colonial style, like in the very center of town itself. You do notice all these beautiful architectures from 1800s and so. You could see the very beautiful structure everywhere, the pavement on the streets, the architecture itself. It's very beautiful. I would recommend anybody who's wanting to go and see the architecture. Did add a new cable car. They added a new cable car which takes you across all of Zacatecas, and it ends up being in one of the Baruch hotels. We didn't stay on that one. We stayed on the one closer to the freeway, so when we left, it would be easier to just hit the road. But that one is in the center, and that's where the cable car shows up. And then it takes you all the way to the hill where it's located, and you could see the whole view from Zacatecas. Last time I was there, I did manage to go and take a few shots, but this time I was not so lucky. We couldn't get much done. but it was a very beautiful trip to head back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Zacatecas, it's sort of expensive, so you do have to take a certain amount of cash. If you're coming from anywhere around the world, that's European money, euros, you got American dollars, Canadian dollars, you shouldn't have a problem. I mean, you can spend to your heart's content. But if you're coming down from Central America or any other currency that's lower on it, you should keep in mind how much you're gonna spend, because I do live in Mexico, and we did end up spending in those 2 days around 6,000 pesos. So you have to kind of manage your money, because everything's pretty expensive. So you kind of have to see what you're eating and what you're doing, what activities you're gonna go do.